Wow, it's me. All right. Ooh, Hikaru's playing. Fun. I will not be watching. I will be playing. Getting much better. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no, viewers. Oh well. Let's go. Yeah, 15 time plate. What time is it? 5. Okay. I'm playing white. E4. Momphis. Don't know what to do here. What? Oh, I really don't know what to do. I think push that, maybe. Strange. I guess I'll just develop a knight. Grab. Okay. Attack the knight. I think. Sure. Two concurrent viewers. Wow. I guess one of them is me. But one of them is someone else. Who could it be? I wonder. Oh, they played something. What? Oh. Okay. I will take the knight, and then they take with that pawn. It's a possibility. Ooh. Or push this pawn up, then they'll take with that pawn, since that's the only thing they can do. And I take the knight, well, then they just take with the queen. So... Push up with this pawn, maybe. Double threaten the knight. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And then I can push the pawn, the d pawn up. And then they take with their pawn. I take with my bishop. Oh. No, let me do the thing that I wanted to do. Okay. Well, I can still push this pawn. And now, if they take my pawn, I get the queen for free. Well, for a bishop. Because the king will just... Bah. Yes. No! How did I not anticipate this? I'm a fool. Of course that's what they do. Can I... No, I don't think there's anything really useful to do with this knight. Like, I could protect the square, but I mean, they would just take it, and then I would take, and then I lose a bishop for a pawn. Not worth it, I've been told. Well, if I take this pawn, then they can't take my bishop, because if they do, they'll lose the queen. So they have to do something, but that something is probably just take the pawn. And then if I take the pawn, then they'll have something attacking my bishop. Either the queen or the bishop on e7, attacking my bishop on f6, and it'll be their move, and they'll just you know, do it. I think I do this. But maybe not. Yesterday I only had one viewer. And it was me. Now I've had 2 viewers for a whole few minutes. If I keep increasing at this rate, then I'll be rich. I'll be rich beyond my wildest dreams very soon. Wait. My roommate meant to oh no, he did. Okay, I thought he meant to request a couple $100 from me for utilities and some furniture I'm buying from him, but he accidentally paid me. But no, he took the rent he owes me and he subtracted the money I owe him. Almost a funny story. Okay, I'm gonna be down. Well, I wouldn't necessarily be down a pawn. Oh no, I could end this up a pawn. If I take here, and then they take with the queen or the bishop. Okay, so to use chess terms, which I feel like I should get in the practice of doing, I should play d takes e7, and then they'll play either queen takes e7 or bishop takes e7, and then I take bishop takes f6, and then they take whatever's on e7 takes f6. And if they don't follow that exactly, then I will, in the first place, I'll take their queen, which is why they have to take the pawn on that turn. Yeah, okay. And I end up a pawn. Of course I can't do that because that's check. Ugh. Okay, do I attack with my queen and offer what? Okay, so that's something to work on. I need to work on, like, what happens if they do that? What other things happen? I just focused on this, like, square, and I didn't look beyond it. I think I'll offer my queen trade because then that opens up a queenside castle. And if they do something with, like, something over here or over here, then I get the knight for free. Because they can't take with the queen because that would be a discovered check. Oh, they're attacking my queen. That's not good. Okay. I take with the bishop. Then they can't take my bishop with the queen because then my queen would put them in check. So probably what they'll do is take my queen with their bishop, and then I'll take their queen with my bishop, and it'll be an even trade. But I get a knight out of it, and they don't. So I think, right? Okay, so I mean they don't have to take the queen with the bishop. They could do something else, but if they do something else, then I take their queen for free. So that's clearly what they would do. Probably. Okay. Unexpected, I guess. Like, okay. Well, I'm up 3, so I think I should just trade the queens. Because if I trade the queens, then I get the rook as well. I mean, this is even better for me, I feel like. They'll take, after I take the rook, maybe they'll take the bishop, but then I take with my king. I mean, then I can't castle. But then I'm up a knight and a rook, and it's a pretty good position to be in, I think. So I'm going to do it. I should have been more careful about that because maybe they had like some sort of, I don't know, knight or something. I mean, I knew their knight was gone because I, just took it. Ooh, move the king instead of taking my queen. Do that. See how that works out. Yeah, okay. Of course. And then I take the rook. It worked out perfectly. Oh, I seem to be getting a bunch of glare from my window. Does it look like on my webcam? Oh, it looks fine. For now. My viewer count is not increasing at the rate I need it to in order to make lots of money. That's unfortunate. What'd they play? 4? What? Oh, okay. Paying my knight. But that lets me queenside castle. I feel like the better move. I wouldn't even have had to take it. I just would have gone down to +5. Yeah, it unpins my knight. I mean, maybe they take, but then we just trade. Knight for bishop, which I am fine with. So, queenside castle. And now, ooh, I've got to, no. What does that do? Tempting me to take their pawn on b5 with my knight, but I won't do that because that's a bad trade for me. Ooh. So on b5, I have 2 pieces attacking and they have 2 pieces attacking. I've got my knight and my bishop. They've got their bishop and their pawn. If I had a pawn attacking b5, then let's see, what could they do? Oh, they can't move this knight out to protect. They can't move the rook out to protect. It's a light square, so they can't use this bishop. So if I move my pawn to attack b5, then I've got 3 attackers to their 2. So I lead, pawn takes, they do something, I do knight takes, they do something, I do bishop takes, and we trade a pawn and a bishop for a pawn and a knight. It's a good trade for me because I'm already up. And I don't think they can add a defender to the square, and then they can't put me in check. This knight is like useless to them right now, and it opens up a nice little. I could go bishop e2 to, and then bishop f3, and this pawn won't be there anymore. So if they don't move one of those pieces, I just take the rook. I guess they could take with that, and then all my plans are out the window. So I think that's what they should do, because I just assumed that they won't, because they don't want, because they're down material, trading down pieces isn't good for them. I think that's what my very basic understanding of how this works. Strange. What does that get them? Not much, I don't think. I think they take with the pawn here. Yeah. Let's see. Do I take with the bishop first? To make it clear we're trading bishops, and then I think so. But I like my bishops. Well, I'll do bishop first. Yeah, no, yeah. I should do bishop first because it like forces the trade. Because if I went knight first, they could decide to just sort of stop. And I don't want that. I want all their pieces. All their pieces. Okay. Not worried about that. Let's see. What to do. What to do. I need to develop this knight, and then my rooks are connected, and then I can go harder on the attack, I think. Let's see. I want to get rid of these two pawns that are... Well, I want to get rid of this pawn because then I can get rid of this pawn. So this pawn can be attacked by, well, rook, obviously, but a knight on one of these two squares. This square, go here. Okay. So I'll play knight, knight, knight. And I get a free pawn. Well, and I also need to make sure, you know. Or should I put pressure on the bishop? Maybe I should do that. Because right now there's a check, but I want those pawns there. I just have no idea what to do. Okay. Can I put this king in check somehow? I mean, yes, with my bishop, but then I'll just take. Okay, I'll play the knight because now I've got my bishops. I mean, of course. Oh, huge blunder. Huge blunder. Oh, although only move for it was to here. That's, wow. Genius. Okay, it's fine. Still winning. Still winning. Let's see. What to do? What to do? Well, free pawn, I guess. Oh, no. Not a free pawn. Move the rook out. Just because. That's a horrible move, because now bishop takes rook. And that's a great trade. I'm blundering all over the place. All over the place. Okay, well, I see a free pawn. Maybe I don't see a free pawn. This is the free pawn. Because I take with my knight. And the king can't take my knight because that would put it in check. Okay. What do I need to do? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, so now it's not a free knight anymore. Or a free pawn. I want to encourage trades, I think, because I'm still up a piece. Like, if I could trade knights, that would be good for me. So I think I go here to offer the trade, which I don't think they'll take. And yeah, okay. Oh, that's free. It's a free knight. Thanks. Because the pawn can't take, because that would put the king in check. Foolish. Very foolish. So the king should move down to prevent the rook from taking the pawn. Yeah, okay. Smart. Oh, shoot. So now I'm going to lose a... Of course. Of course! I'm a fool. That was a great move. I'm going to lose a knight here. How do I prepare for that? Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not. Ka-chow. To prevent the king from taking. Brilliant! I am brilliant. Okay, I'm still fine. And I get the pawn. Because the king can't take. And the king can't take. Okay, so now the king's trying to do this. Well. Okay, so now I need... Well, the king still can't take that. What are you doing? What's happening here? If I move this pawn up, then the king could... Yeah, the king can't take any of these pieces. And these two are like mutually protecting. So I think I move over and take the pawn for free. And the king, I don't know what it's gonna do. I definitely can't move either of those until I move the king off of attacking them. I guess I mean it's nice because now it's sort of, they've made it sort of a rook versus rook kind of a battle. So I think I move up to threaten both pawns so that their rook can't. Because if I move over, oh, I'm running really low on time. Okay, I'm just gonna play and hope that I win. I'm close, I'm very close, but it's not a sure thing by any means. What time is it? Almost 5:30. Uh-oh. Oh no, my one viewer. Ah, it's just me, all by myself. Sad days. Okay, classic. I think I put the king in check here. Yeah, this is great for me. Move the king, take the pawn. Okay, king has to move, take the pawn. King moves here. Rook's protected by... Didn't, but whatever. Okay. Ugh. I don't know anything about, like, knight, rook. Pressure the king. Shoot. I forgot to text my dad. Sorry, Dad. Okay. Can't take it. This is very frustrating. Okay. I think I'll just push these two up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Or push this pawn, then I free up the rook. I can take that pawn, and it's like, come on, just just resign. Yeah, use the king to protect both pawns. Okay, what are you doing now? I don't even understand. Push that pawn. Okay. Okay, I mean, I don't really care about that pawn. We're gonna go pawn for pawn. Oh, duh. Okay, well, you can't do this forever, bud. Oh, that was so oh no, it wasn't, because I'll just do. I thought I just lost a knight for nothing. Come on, just fuck off. Okay, yes, you get both of those pawns, fine. Like with the three of these, I can just move them. It's gonna take forever, but we're playing 15-10, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just gaining time here. This is so frustrating. What are you doing, dude? Fuck it. I'll just try to take this pawn. I don't know. Maybe this is not going to work. What are you doing? Yeah, obviously. Thank you. Alright, GG. Oh, only one blunder and 2 mistakes. Alright, well, I'll analyze this later.